Hi, welcome to the Crafty Manatee. Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet the US Triple Crochet Stitch. In the UK, this stitch is called a double treble crochet stitch. So the US and UK both have different terms for the different types of crochet stitches. So this is for the US Triple Crochet Stitch. The triple crochet stitch is a very easy stitch to crochet, and your projects using this stitch will work up very quickly because, as you can see, the triple crochet stitch is very tall. So this is only 5 rows of triple crochet stitches, and it is already very tall. So this stitch is, again, like I mentioned, very tall and easy to work, but it also has a lot of these openings. So this is great for lacy projects. It's not great for things like a bag or anything that might slip through these cracks, but for a lightweight piece of clothing or anything that you want to be kind of lacy like this, the triple crochet stitch is definitely a fun one. So with all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to work the US triple crochet stitch or the UK double treble. To get started crocheting the triple crochet stitch, we are going to make a slip knot. So we're going to take our yarn and loop it around like this, and you can pinch it with your thumb and then reach through that loop, pinch the yarn, and pull it through. And you're going to pull on that yarn tail to help close up the knot. And now you're going to take your crochet hook, insert it into the loop, and pull on the opposite yarn tail, and that will secure it onto your hook. And now we're going to need to make a foundation chain. And for the triple crochet stitch, you can chain any number of chains. Some stitches require the number of chains you make to be even or odd. The triple crochet stitch does not. So just go ahead and make as many chains as you want. For today, I'm going to chain 16. To make a chain, you're going to yarn over. So wrap your yarn around your hook and pull that loop through, and that is one chain. So I'm going to chain 15 more stitches, yarning over and pulling through, and I'm going to continue that until I get to 16 stitches in total. Now we are going to start on our first row of triple crochet stitches. So we are going to skip 2 chains from our hook, and we're going to work the first triple crochet stitch into that 3rd chain from the hook. Since this triple crochet stitch is a pretty tall stitch, we want to make sure that we skip those 2 chains to give it some room on the end to make it not so tight. So we are going to work into that 3rd chain, and that does mean that we're going to lose these 2 stitches. So now each of your rows across, if you chained 16 like me, we're now going to be working 14 triple crochet stitches in each row. So make sure that you keep that in mind as you are working this stitch. So to work the triple crochet stitch, we are going to yarn over, which is wrapping the yarn around the hook. And then we're going to yarn over again. We're going to wrap it around like that. So before we even start, this is what our hook is looking like. So now we are going to insert into the 3rd chain from our hook. And we're going to yarn over. So we're going to grab that yarn in the back and pull through. And this is what we're looking like. We have 4 loops on our hook. And we're going to yarn over and pull through 2, and then we're going to yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2 again. So we did 3 yarn over, pull through 2, which is why it's called the triple crochet stitch. So we're going to do that again, yarn over twice, insert into the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the last 2. So we're going to continue that all the way across, repeating those steps. Once you have reached the end of your foundation chain, you're going to chain 2, chain 1 and 2, and turn your work. So this is what we are looking like right now with our triple crochet stitch. You can see that this stitch is very, very tall and it leaves a lot of room between your stitches. So we're going to go ahead and work this second row. And the only thing different about this row is that instead of working into the chains, we're going to be working into the actual stitches. So we want to make sure that we're getting the front loop and the back loop through our hook. So you can see that we have a front loop here. That's the one closest to you. And then the back loop is the one farthest away. So you can see each stitch has those 2 loops. And you want to make sure that you are getting through both of those loops. So we are going to yarn over twice, and we're skipping those turning chains. Those don't count as a stitch. Those are just to give us some extra room on the ends, just like those first 2 chains were on our foundation row as well. So we're going to yarn over twice, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the last 2. So we are going to continue that and see how I am inserting into the front loop and the back loop. So those are both on my hook there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's through both of them. We're going to yarn over and pull through again, and pull through a 3rd time. So just continue that all the way until the end of this row. And now just chain 2 and turn your work, and you're going to repeat that until the desired length of your project. So you can work as many rows of triple crochet stitches that you want. It all just depends on what you are crocheting. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning how to crochet the triple crochet stitch. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more crochet patterns and tutorials. You can also find me on Instagram at @CrafteeManatee, and you can find all of my patterns on Ravelry, Rippler, and Etsy. Thanks for watching. Bye.